the opportunity to give us a few words by way of opening remarks, sir.
69
70.
Sorry, if you're not speaking, please can you kindly mute your microphones?
You had the agenda, Uncle Sam. So now come on.
Is Dr. Okay, I guess that the registrar NMCN is having some technical challenges at the appropriate time when he's able to. Okay, thank you. We have Alhaji Idris Bashir, Registrar, Community Health Practitioners, Regulatory Board of Nigeria. Okay. Is either he's not on the call or is perhaps having challenges with the network. But I think we'll just go ahead. When these individuals are able to join, we will give them the opportunity to give us a remark. I think I can understand for USAID, today is a very big event for USAID. It's the USAID Nigeria portfolio review with the government of Nigeria, and the program was intended to run from 9 o'clock to 5. So if they're not here, I'd like to think that that's the reason why they're not able to make it. Without any further ado, I'll turn things over now to my colleague who's going to give us an overview of TutorConnect and also introduce the recipients of the scholarship program to participate in this event.
Thank you, Dr. Andy. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Falake Akedre, and I'm the Technical Director for the Health Workforce Management Activity. Briefly, I'll be taking you through a brief history of how TutorConnect started and what we've done in the last 14 months of TutorConnect. The idea of TutorConnect came up based on some brainstorming session among the project staff. We were looking for how we could help tutors improve their skills to deliver the curriculum. And we also realized that the continuous professional development opportunities out there for nurses, midwives, community health practitioners was such. We also realized that continuous professional that were available were mainly clinically oriented for those who are in clinical practice. And we wanted something that was specific for tutors or frontline healthcare workers. TutorConnect is a Zoom-based tutor learning support platform that is meant for tutors of pre-service health training institutions, majorly nursing. PAT tutors are the tutors that train junior community health extension workers and the senior community health extension workers. And just like I said before, TutorConnect was TutorConnect was designed to develop and strengthen the competency of tutors of frontline healthcare workers so that they're able to deliver training curriculum effectively. And TutorConnect started last year, February, and since We've been having monthly Zoom sessions with these tutors every month. And since between then and now, TutorConnect has reached over 700 tutors across the country, not just in the 4+1 states where the Health Workforce Management provides intervention. So based on the outcome of various surveys that the Health Workforce Management conducted with the pre-service health training institutions, we found that there were gaps in the level of professional development that the tutors were exposed to. We also found that students were not passing their exams in some schools like they should, and some of it was due to topics were being taught. We had with the nursing and midwifery, as well as the community health practitioners registration board, to revise the training curriculum for pre-service healthcare workers. We came up with the idea of TutorConnect so as to bridge that gap between knowledge and education of the future healthcare workers. So the design of TutorConnect was such that once the tutors join the session, they interact with subject matter experts for about 60 to 90 minutes. They write a pre-test. They have some time to interact with the subject matter expert who delivers the session. They also have breakout rooms where they break into smaller groups to discuss what they've learned. And then they come back together in plenary, discuss again with the subject matter experts, and then have a post-test. And some of the platforms that we used to strengthen collaboration among the tutors were to have WhatsApp, to put learning resources on Google folders. The topics we've been able to cover in the last 1 year have to do with topics around the design of learning, effective teaching strategies, curriculum implementation, reflective practice, student engagement and motivation, classroom management, technology integration, gender equality and social inclusion, as well as the M&E of design and delivery of learning. And the subject matter experts that we've used to deliver these sessions are not just from Nigeria. We also had subject matter experts from other countries across the world to deliver some of these topics to the tutors. Part of the benefits that TutorConnect has brought the tutors of the pre-service health training institution is that it's created a community of learning, not just during the TutorConnect session, but the tutors are able to interact with each other through the WhatsApp platform. They're also able to interact with the subject matter experts. They have access to a lot of resources. The resources that are used during the sessions are made available to the tutors. TutorConnect is also a form of continuous professional development for the tutors, and they also have the advantage of being mentored and coached by subject matter experts. At this point, I'll hand over the invisible mic to my colleague, who will take us through the idea of having scholarships for tutors.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Folake, for that great overview of the program. And so as we went through TutorConnect for the period of 1 year, we began to ask ourselves what the next steps would be. How do we use this to strengthen the system so that it doesn't die with exits or goes away with whenever the program ends. And in thinking through this and through private sector engagement and working with the regulatory, we decided that the best way to ensure that there's continuity and sustainability would be to partner with a platform that can give longevity to the whole idea of building the capacity of these tutors, seeing that there hasn't been anything like this before in Nigeria. And so that's how the whole idea of getting TutorConnect to evolve into a learning management system came to be. But regarding the scholarship, we decided that the first step to take would be to reward people who have been attending the sessions, who have been committed to attending the sessions and participating. Dr. Folake said, taking the pre-test, taking the post-test, staying engaged in class. We thought it was important for us to be able to show some form of reward to this group of people. And that's how the whole idea of giving scholarship the first set of people who will be doing this. Now, much later we will hear from the Kayzen team as the workers. Just to give you an idea of who these recipients are, this is just a cross-section of some of the tutors who are beneficiaries of the HWM scholarship. We have a total of 210 tutors with distribution of about 43% of females and 57% of males. And you see these distribution around the 4 states, the FCT, with the predominant state being Bauchi State and the state that has the lowest number of tutors being FCT. This may be roughly explained also by the number of institutions that you have per state, but also due to the hard work of our state leads who find ways to continue to engage with these tutors on different platforms. As you take a look at these tutors, we can say that between these 210 tutors, you have over 700 years of teaching experience. And given how many students pass through them in a year, you have about 22,000 students that pass through these people. So we had to take a look, spotlight these statistics so that you would understand the input and the potential impact that these professionals can have on our education system as they go on to continue to learn. Remember, this event is not just about the course, it is us launching this innovation and the evolution of TutorConnect, so that this is the first course that we're doing, but there will be many more courses that will be targeting these professionals and will continue to build their capacity. So with that, I'm going to be turning over the virtual mic to the Kayzen team for them to introduce the course and just walk us through their platform. Sarah, over to you.
In an era marked by rapid technological advancements and growing educational archetypes, the importance of continued professional development programs cannot be exaggerated. Recognizing this imperative, Kayzen, the learning offering comprehensive
Okay, I'm afraid we cannot really hear the video.
for teaching excellence in the modern classroom course, developed for
Okay, the
educators
connection is back now.
community health practitioners. This course has been certified by the relevant health professional regulatory body that is the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria and the Community Health Practitioners Registration Board of Nigeria, and earned the professionals credit points for practice license renewal. The online course is designed to explore cutting-edge techniques that empower educators and elevate their craft. The primary objective of this course is to empower educators with a comprehensive toolkit, equipping them with the skills, strategies, and insights crucial for thriving in modern teaching environments. Unlike traditional courses focused solely on knowledge dissemination, this program aims to build educators into adept facilitators of learning, capable of inspiring and effectively engaging the modern age learner. Throughout the course, educators are immersed in a deep exploration of effective teaching strategies tailored to meet the diverse needs of today's students. This encompasses not only traditional pedagogical techniques, but also innovative approaches that foster active learning, critical thinking, and inclusivity within the classroom. Strong emphasis is placed on strategies to increase students' engagement and motivation by creating inclusive learning environments where every learner feels valued and inspired. Educators can cultivate a culture of academic excellence and empower students to realize their full potential. Ultimately, the comprehensive strategies for teaching excellence in the modern classroom course serves as a transformative experience, equipping educators with the tools and insight needed to thrive in today's modern educational system. The course covers a wide range of topics in its modules. These topics are essential for teaching excellence in today's educational space. We have modules on professional development, effective teaching strategies, technology integration, curriculum development, assessment and evaluation, and student engagement and motivation. At eAcademy by Kayzen, learning is not just a path, but a fulfilling journey towards personal and professional growth. We welcome you to a transformative learning experience on eAcademy by Kayzen. With our immersive and engaging learning solutions, you will enjoy seamless navigation, interactive content, live support, and learning at your pace while keeping track of your progress and performance in real time. Whether you're a seasoned educator or new to the profession, you're a few steps away to unlocking the tools and strategies you need to excel in the modern classroom. Follow us on all of our social media pages to see how we are addressing critical social impact issues through education.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarah Yusuf, and I'm a principal partner at Kayzen, the Learning Place Limited. We at Kayzen are very happy to present to you this exciting opportunity that has the potential to transform not only your teaching career, but also the future of healthcare education. As educators of nurses, midwives, and community healthcare workers, your role is pivotal in shaping the next generation of healthcare professionals. I am thrilled to introduce to you our latest online course, Comprehensive Strategies for Teaching Excellence in the Modern Classroom. This course was developed in collaboration with USAID Health Workforce Management Activity, and it is specifically designed to meet your unique needs as educators. Through this course, you will gain access to a wealth of knowledge and resources designed to enhance your teaching skills and effectiveness in today's dynamic classroom environment. From innovative lesson planning techniques to leveraging technology for enhanced learning experiences, up to the steps to developing personalized development plans, insights, and strategies for student engagement and motivation. Enrolling in this course is a pivotal step in the right direction to help you excel in your role. The course content is delivered in text and audiovisual formats. It is equipped with downloadable transcripts to aid in revision and ensure inclusion. It is followed through with a comprehensive course workbook that is designed to complement the course material and facilitate the hands-on application of strategies learned alongside interactive case studies, tests, and course assessments. This course is accredited by the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria and the Community Health Practitioners Registration Board. Upon completion of the course and all required assessments, you will be issued a certificate that earns you 3 credit points units that is recognized towards the renewal of your license. The course is hosted on Kayzen's learning management system and is accessible on our website at eacademy.kayzenlearning.com. Details about this course registration and how to access it will be shared with the scholarship recipients in their emails. The email will also include coupon codes for the scholarship recipients, and these coupons are courtesy of USAID Health Workforce Management Activity. By joining Kayzen Learning and enrolling in this course, you'll become part of a vibrant community of educators dedicated to professional growth and advancement. You'll have the opportunity to connect with like-minded individuals, share best practices, and continue your learning journey even beyond the course. So, I seize this opportunity to urge you all to enroll in the Comprehensive Strategies for Teaching Excellence in the Modern Classroom course. And together, let's empower ourselves to make a lasting impact on the future of healthcare education and the communities we serve. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you thrive with us at Kayzen Learning. Feel free to tell a friend about us and look through our learning management system for a catalog of bespoke learning materials that are curated just for you. Thank you.
A big thank you to Kayzen team for showing us what the course looks like visually. Thank you, Sarah. Your presentation really helped us understand the course better. Moving forward, we'll be taking a few questions. We'll be taking question and answer session where I would like to invite our technical director, Dr. Fola, to help us facilitate this. Thank you. Over.
Thank you, Fatima. So if you have any questions, please, you can drop them in the chat box, or you can indicate by a show by raising your hand, so that, and then we can allow you to unmute your mic, and then you can ask your question. But before the question and answer session, just to do a quick recap, the USAID Health Workforce Management Activity is partnering with Kayzen, the Learning Place Limited, which is a local private sector organization, to move TutorConnect from the previously used Zoom platform to an online learning management system, which is known as eAcademy by Kayzen. And this transition will allow tutors access to learning materials from any location at their preferred pace through a structured platform. Self-paced, so learning is done at your own pace, and the transition also offers tutors the opportunity to earn continuous professional development points as CPD credit points that can be used for the renewal of your practice license. The TutorConnect course we have on Kayzen currently is what has just been presented, and the title is Comprehensive Strategies for Teaching Excellence in the Modern Classroom. And the course covers modules such as professional development, effective teaching strategies, teaching integration, curriculum implementation, assessment and evaluation, as well as student engagement and motivation. Course management activity is giving scholarship to tutors within the 4+1 states that we work in, to encourage them to take this course so that they can improve their competence in the classroom, and also their competence to deliver the curriculum effectively to the students who are the future health workers. So at this point, I'll take a pause, and please, if you have any questions, kindly drop them in the chat box or indicate by raising your hand. All right, we have a question here from Florence Dobuje. How long will beneficiaries of scholarship enjoy before they start registering financially? Thank you, Florence. Beneficiaries of the scholarship will enjoy the scholarship from now till Okay, for 1 year, for a 12-month period. But we expect that if you're a recipient of the scholarship, then you, based on the information you receive in your email, you will have access to the resource and you would start to take the course and run through the course and finish the course within a few months. For others with scholarship, they would have to pay to access the course on the Kayzen platform immediately after this launch. There's another question from Abdul Hamid Mahmoud. Good evening. Please, are the learning sessions through the Zoom or a different platform? Thank you, Abdul Hamid. TutorConnect was through Zoom previously, but now we've moved the content of TutorConnect to an online learning management platform by Kayzen. So now you can access the learning resources on that platform. We would not be having TutorConnect on Zoom any longer. However, once tutors register on the platform and start to access the resources, we will batch tutors together by cohorts. And once in a quarter, the tutors in a particular cohort would have a community, will have community calls with various subject experts as an opportunity for them to ask questions and hold discussions and learn from each other. So it's really to encourage peer-to-peer learning and also for tutors to have the opportunity to practical examples of how they are using the knowledge that they've learned. Another question from Progress Zuwan. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for all you've been doing. Please, how do we access materials for the areas we covered? For the areas that have been covered on Tutor, you can access the materials. If you check your email, all tutors that have been part of the TutorConnect, we always send emails to them. And in those emails, you see a link to a Google folder that has all the videos and the resources that were used for the TutorConnect sessions. We started TutorConnect in 2023, and we've had about 11 or 12 different TutorConnect sessions. So if you go through your emails, you should be able to see that, to see the link to the resources. But if you have any problem with accessing the materials, we have, if you're in one of our states, Health Workforce Management activity is in Bauchi, Ebonyi, Sokoto, Kebbi, and the FCT, and we have presence in those states. You should be able to contact any of our state representatives through your provost or your principal, and if you make a complaint, we can find a way to get the resources to you. Fumi Shinyobade, your hand is up. Please, can you unmute your mic to ask your question? Fumi Shinyobade.
Hello. Hello.
Good evening. Hello, good evening, sir.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You have a question?
Yes, about the registration. For those that have
Okay.
scholarship, no problem. I think we need to shed more light about the registration. I learned that it has to go through registration.
All right, thank you, Mr. Shine.
Hello.
If you received an email from the Health Workforce Management activity that you are a scholarship, you will get another email after this call with instructions on how to register on the platform, because you will be given a code. Because you are a scholarship recipient, you will have a code that you can use to gain access to the platform and to the course.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. All right, my question is this. Is the online classes or only tutors within the 4 states and the FCT that you have mentioned? Or can anyone from any other area join? Because I am an educator from Cross University. You do not have presence in Cross University.
Thank you so very much, Fumi. So right now for phase, the scholarship recipients are from the USAID HWM supported states. However, the course itself and the platform is open to anyone, both within and outside of Nigeria. You have access to the platform, and that's what we mentioned earlier, that immediately after this call, you actually can go online to the Kayzen Learning Place website to register. It just would attract a fee of, I think, 10,000.
Thank you, Fumi, for your question. This is from Ashimo Umar. Good evening. How can a person get registered for the course and scholarship? Thank you, Hashimo, for your question. You cannot register for the scholarship. The scholarship is being awarded to tutors that have taken part in TutorConnect from last year, February till now. And we used several criteria to select the tutors that got the scholarship, looking at their level of participation in the last 1 year, and as well as their pre-test and post-test scores. But you can register for the course, like my colleague just said, on the Kayzen site. You would have to pay a fee of 10,000 Naira to be able to access the course. The link to the course on the Kayzen website will be dropped in the chat box so that you can click on it to gain access to the course, to register and to gain access to the course material. There's a question from Ihe Kachi Oko. Is there room for one to download the e-learning document in the Kayzen app? Sarah, please, can you answer Ihe Kachi Oko's question, please?
Hi, Ekachi. Yes, you can download the course documents on the Kayzen app. Once you go, you have to go on the website to register. Once you register, you would gain access into the course, and then you will see a downloadable transcript for the documents, as well as the videos and every other thing you need. It's a pretty self-guided site, but if you run into any hitches, just send a message to the customer care button that will be on the site also.
Thank you, Sarah. There's another question from Ochishi Chamberlain. When is the next batch of TutorConnect scholarship? Thank you, Chamberlain, for your question. For now, we're not sure when the next batch of TutorConnect scholarship will be. It's dependent on available funds and approval from our project donor, which is the USAID. But if the opportunity is available, we would share the information through the various platforms that we've been using to contact the tutors so that you are aware. And we'll also let you know what the criteria is for selecting scholarship awardees. Then another question from Okechukwu Oga. How long will the scholarship last before payment will commence from the beneficiary? Thank you, Okechukwu. The scholarship will last for a year from now. So if you're one of the scholarship awardees, please take the opportunity to check your emails, follow the instruction inside the email to access the resources and go through the course. There's another question from Neji Mary Franklin. Please, can the principals be included in the scholarship? Thank you. Thank you, Mary Franklin. The people who currently have been awarded with scholarship are those who have taken part in the TutorConnect session through the Zoom platform from last year, February till now. And we didn't limit it to just the tutors or principals. We limited it to everyone who has been attending the TutorConnect session. Some of them are principals. Some of them are even administrative staff or who also teach the students one course or the other. As long as you teach the students and you've been attending TutorConnect session diligently and you showed exceptional performance when we looked at your pre and post test, these are the criteria that we use to select the scholarship awardees. I have a question here from Nelson Okwa. Please, when will you be selecting another batch of tutors for scholarship? I think I've already answered that. The other question is, how much is the registration fee to unlock the TutorConnect resources? The previous TutorConnect resources are already in your emails. You don't need any fee to access that. If you've been taking part in TutorConnect, if you check your emails, you see a link, because we always send the resources after every TutorConnect session. So if you check your emails properly, you should gain access, or you can ask any of your colleagues within your institution who have been taking part in TutorConnect. They can forward the emails to you. But if you want to access TutorConnect on the Kayzen platform, you can register with 10,000 Naira. There's a question here from Osishi Chamberlain. Please make elaborate explanation on this Kayzen app. Thank you, Chamberlain, for your question. Kayzen is an online learning management platform. If you click on the link that we've pasted in the chat box and you go to the Kayzen website, you would see various resources, various learning resources, courses that you can take to improve yourself professionally and to improve yourself in your career. But we've developed this particular module called Comprehensive Strategies for Teaching Excellence in the Modern Classroom for tutors of nurses, midwives, and community health practitioners. So this particular sense that you need to teach effectively in the classroom, and also to help you deliver the curriculum effectively. There's a question from Almond Macbon. Good evening, everyone. If one is interested in the course and is not among the scholarship beneficiaries, what can he do to register? Thank you, Almond Macbon. I think I've answered that question already. If you're not a scholarship beneficiary, if you click on the link to the Kayzen platform, you should be able to register once you've made the payment, and you'll be able to gain access to the resources. Godwin Bala asked for more explanation on the Kayzen app. I just provided that explanation. The link to the Kayzen app is in the chat box. Please click on it to gain access to the comprehensive strategies for teaching excellence in the modern classroom and any other resource that you find useful in the Kayzen platform. There's a question from Susie Adamu. Everyone, please, I need the website for the regular online meeting for TutorConnect lectures. Thank you, Susie Adamu. The regular TutorConnect meetings we've been having through Zoom will no longer hold after we're having our last TutorConnect section on Zoom in April, after which you will only be able to access TutorConnect resources through the Kayzen platform. For now, there's only one TutorConnect course on the Kayzen platform, which is Comprehensive Strategies for Teaching Excellence in the Modern Classroom. Over time, we will come up with more courses that we'll put on Kayzen. But for now, that's the resource in there, and it's quite comprehensive and covers a lot of topics that will be useful for every tutor that is teaching healthcare workers, future healthcare workers. Commissioner Bade, your question is, how many rounds of courses can one have for registration? Once you register on the Kayzen platform, you have access to just the comprehensive strategies for teaching excellence in the modern classroom. That particular course has several modules, and at your own pace, you can take the modules over a period of time. I mentioned earlier that the Health Workforce Management activity will batch tutors together into cohorts, and we will reach out to you. So we'll have a virtual meeting, like a community call, where all the tutors that are registered on for this particular course on the Kayzen platform will have the opportunity to share their practical experiences, ask questions, and interact with their peers as well as subject matter experts. Another question from Daniel Itumo. At what point will the scholarship will certificate be issued and how many? Thank you, Daniel, for your question. At the end of the course, you will get a scholarship. Sorry, you will get a certificate for participating in the course. And that certificate is also what you will use to claim your 3 CPD credit points that you can use, that can contribute towards the renewal of your practice license. Our certificate is recognized and endorsed by the Nursing and Midwifery Council, as well as the Community Health Practitioners Registration Board. So you will be able to get your certificate once you've completed this course on Kayzen, whether you're a scholarship recipient or you're paying the 10,000 naira, and you can use the certificate for your practice license renewal. A question from Monsurat Abdulwahab. Can people from other states that are not from USAID funded states be invited? Thank you, Monsurat, for your question. Yes, tutors from other states can access the course on the Kayzen platform, but the scholarship opportunity is only available to tutors from our targeted states. So once you click and access the resource and you make the payments, you will have access to the TutorConnect course on the platform. Question from Uoga Simon. What are the principles and procedures for registration of Kayzen app in TutorConnect? The procedure is for you to click on the link. The link is in the chat box. Once you click on the link, you follow the prompts on the site and you should be able to access the resources. Good evening, from Ibrahim Abubakar. Good evening. By the end of the study, which you set for a period of 1 year, is there any assessment and certificate award to the beneficiaries of the school? Yes, you will get a certificate, but the course is not for 1 year. The scholarship is valid for 1 year. You can finish the course at your own pace. You can finish the course in 2 days, 1 day, a month, 3 months, depending on how fast you want to take the course. The course has several modules. So it's dependent on your time and how fast you want to take all of the modules. You can finish the modules at your own pace, but the scholarship you have is valid for 1 year. From Ashiru Aminu, is it only awardees that can have access to the materials on the website? No, Ashiru Aminu, every tutor from either Nigeria or outside Nigeria, anywhere in the world, can have access to the materials. But the scholarship awardees don't have to pay, while those that don't have scholarship have to pay 10,000. Good evening, everyone. Please, how long from February, please, how long does the 10,000 registration access fee cover? Thank you, Favor. The 10,000 naira fee covers you for the period, throughout the period you take the course. So it's for that particular course. And the period through which you take the course is dependent on you because it's self-paced. So you can take it for as long as you intend to. That you can finish in a day, in 2 days, in a week, in a month, it's really dependent on you. Question from Apoke Indidi Amaka. Good evening, please. Please, the 10,000 naira, is it for registration? Yes, it is. It's for you to register to access the resources, to access the comprehensive strategies for teaching excellence in the modern country. Question from Mrs. Udo Agbo Ifoma. She's one of the scholarship recipients. Thank you so much for the opportunity given to me. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Ifoma. Next question is Bashiru Ahmad. How long does the course take? For as long as you want it to take. Okay, last question from Abdul Hamid Mahmoud. Please, for those that have the scholarship and what is the next step? For those that have the scholarship, you will get an email after this call from Kayzen. Follow the instructions in the email from Kayzen. They will give you a code. With that code, once you go on the website, you don't need to pay. With the code, it allows you to the modules for the course, the comprehensive strategy for teaching excellence in the modern classroom course. Question from Florence. How many modules do you want to have to cover before you can end the 3 credit unit? Thank you, Florence, for your question. You have to finish all the modules in the course. Once you finish everything, platform will automatically generate your certificate for you. You'll be able to download it and use it for your 3 credit unit. Any hand up? I've gone through all the questions in the chat box. I don't think we have any hand up. I hope I've been able to answer all your questions and to clarify any confusion around the scholarship, around the course, around TutorConnect. Okay. So at this point, I would like to ask if there's any representative from the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Nigeria on the call. We have made a call earlier. Okay, any representative of the Community Health Practitioners Registration Board of Nigeria?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Hello. Are you hearing me?
Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Please go ahead.
You are asking for it. We have been on board, and since you have not recognized us, the 2 registrars are already on board, and you have not recognized us. You are asking for representative of the NASA Midwifery Council and the Community Board. Both 2 registrars.
Dr. Farouk, good evening, sir. We had made a call at the beginning of this.
Hello?
We had made a call for you. We had made a call for you to give some remarks at the beginning of this meeting.
Yeah, but that was the time of prayers. We just step out to go and pray. We come back just 10 minutes after 4. And we have been on the platform since a quarter after 4.
Oh, okay, sir. Sorry about that, sir.
It's all right. I was there, I think, even from all the presentation. I was listening. I listened to all the presentation. Even when they Sarah make her from the beginning, I was there.
All right, sir.
It's all right. Good evening, everyone. Distinguished members of this platform, our partners from USAID, the Kayzen, Health Workforce, distinguished members of the supporting group. Let me also recognize the Kayzen, who are the online management platform managers who have been providing the platform for this revised learning system, which is aimed to improve the learning capacity of our educators across the country, with much emphasis to the state that have been covered by the health workforce management system. So let me appreciate our partners, the health workforce management, for this initiative. Indeed, this initiative has added value and improved the learning skills and competencies of our educators, which is aimed to improve better outcome and output to our teaming learning students, both nurses and midwives across the country. At the council, we adopted the e-learning for the number of years since the one we have been working with the Women for Health. They brought this concept, which was widely accepted by NASA Midwifery Council. And I want to appreciate the health workforce management that also enlightened and accepted this now TutorConnect, that has been widely improved. Now, with online management platform created, I want to add to say that council appreciated that, and we are working together with the Kayzen to see that these concepts is well recognized with the recognition of 3 credit units to be awarded by the council. However, we still have reservations on the issue of the online because of abuse and the fraudulent activities. It is our hope that the Kayzen will put all measures to avoid any fraudulent activities on this platform, so that we are sure that the online management platform created remains seamless, was lessful without any fraudulent activities, and the participants were able to utilize the knowledge, skills that they are acquired and utilize it effectively in terms of their curriculum, in terms of learning sessions, and in terms of acquiring more skills in line with the global best practice. And this is our hope and the aim. So I am confident the Kayzen will be able to provide that because they have the advanced technology to protect these online management platform without any fraudulent activities. Why I'm making this reference, we have experiences of such episode when we engage with the WACN, where we allow a number of nurses to participate in these online activities. But we notice a lot of activities along the line. So that's why I'm making this appeal, and I'm confident the Kayzen will do all that they could to ensure that this online management is well protected, because this platform, the educators, they are the platform and they are the backbone. The better they are educated, the better they impact knowledge, and we have better output and improve. Hello?
Hello, sir, we can hear you.
All right, so I'm just making an appeal to the, I'm confident that I said earlier, I'm giving a reference what our experience from some of the online platform that we've engaged, and we partner with the WACN, where we notice a number of fraudulent activities along the line. But I'm confident and hope that the Kayzen will take adequate measures to protect these online management, so that it will now become a learning platform that will provide better output and better outcome to our teaming youth that are in our educational platform across the country. As the council is concerned, I want to assure you of our commitment to continue working with the Health Workforce Management that brought this idea, and they have been working tightly to improve the well-being and the skills of our educators across the country. More importantly, today, almost all our educators, they are computer literate, because almost all our activities, all our statutory responsibilities are digitalized, including, so there is no point for any lecturer to say that he is not computer literate. So I'm confident almost, if not all, greater number of percentage, up to 90% are computer literate across the country. So I don't think there's no much issue or constraint as far as this platform is concerned. I believe many will participate effectively, and many will now effectively utilize the platform and be able to acquire the knowledge and skill that is aimed to provide through this platform by Kayzen Consults, which are also a partner that have been working together. They are trusted and reliable, and I'm confident that we'll be able to provide the best to the fulfillment of our mission ambitions, as well as in line with the scope of the Health Workforce Management that is aiming to provide better and improve the well-being of most of our training institutions across the country. Another important thing that the online management platform is not only limited to only the areas of scope of the Health Workforce Management. Other educators from other parts of the country, they are also at liberty to join if they so wish, and they can register and apply for the program. So I think that's the most interestingly, that this platform is providing, which means it's a platform provided to serve the entire nation, not only the area of scope of health workforce management system. So with this, I want to thank also USAID for providing support to health workforce management to provide this and maintain this. I want to assure you the country is benefiting immensely with the services and activities of the health workforce management. Indeed, they are doing great. We benefited a lot from them, from their partnership, and we'll continue to enjoy a lot with their partnership. And I wish to assure you of National Midwifery Council continuous working relationship with the health workforce management system. So with this few remarks, I encourage all of us to continue utilizing the online management platform, while Council will look at the possibility of concluding with the health workforce management to come out with the 3-credit unit that can be awarded for the participants that are participating in this online. However, I wish to state that attending this online management platform has limitation of maximum of 3-credit unit, and you are expected to maintain and also acquire additional 3-credit unit from the mandatory MCPDP of National Midwifery Council. So distinguished participants, take note of that. Does not mean that when you attend, you cannot attend more than 3 credits, but you can attend as many as sessions with the purpose of acquiring knowledge and skill. But Council will only accept a maximum of 3-credit unit that you have acquired. So don't limit yourself, only continue to register and get more skills and knowledge through this platform. It's to your own advantage because you are in the area of education. You need to continuously learn, you need to continuously research, and you need to continuously acquire more knowledge and more skills so that you can be able to improve the well-being of our, and for better output and for better teaching learning experiences in our training institution. Thank you very much, distinguished participants, distinguished organizers of this session, and our consult, our partners, the Kayzen. Thank you for providing the platform, and thank you for partnership with the Health Workforce Management to provide this online management platform. Thank you once again.
Thank you so very much, my digital registrar. I really appreciate you for your wise words. All you have mentioned have been noted, and we continue to work with Kayzen and any other stakeholder to churn out excellence, which is what we're known for. Thank you so very much. I would like to quickly call on the registrar for the Committee of Practitioner Registration Board of Nigeria, Alhaji Idris Bashir, for his opening remarks. Alhaji Bashir. I think we might have lost him to the internet because I saw him a couple of minutes ago. Yes. Well, so we have just a couple of questions that we have not addressed. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so there's a question from Kalistos Obasi. You said you're from Yagongo College of Nursing, Kuje, and you're a midwifery tutor. Health Workforce Management Activity is not aware of this school, so we would do our due diligence and find out more about the school. And once we do, then we'll be able to see how we can support this Yagongo College of Nursing Science in Kuje. But the scholarships that we're awarding currently are for the schools that we currently support. Your school is not one of them. So you can still access the resource by paying the 10,000 naira. And maybe if there are other opportunities in the future for scholarships, then tutors within your school would be able to benefit from that. From God's will, Jay, please clarify on this 3-credit unit earning. What do you actually mean? I think the registrar of NMCN has provided some clarity on that. Once you take the course, you get a certificate. That certificate helps you to access your 3-credit units, and you still need to get another 3-credit units from the mandatory CPD program of the Nursing and Midwifery Council to From Chukwudi Idoko, in addition to the courses currently available on the platform, could you please confirm how many additional courses will be accessible to the scholarship recipients during the one-year period? Thank you for your question. The scholarship or your 10,000 only gives you access to comprehensive strategies for teaching excellence in the modern classroom. That's the only course you have access to. You can access other courses on the Kayzen platform, but you will have to pay for those out of pocket if you're not a scholarship. If you're a scholarship recipient now, but you can access any of the resources on the Kayzen platform for longer than a year period. The resources are there for as long as they are needed. From Sadu Mohammed Bello, do I need to register again as a scholarship awardee after filling the registration form earlier? Thank you, Sadu Mohammed Bello, and thank you for filling the registration form we sent to you. You will get a mail from Kayzen after this call, so follow the instructions on that email. So the answer to your question is yes, you will need to register on the Kayzen platform, but the information you need to register on the Kayzen platform as a scholarship awardee will be sent to your email after this call. From Hassan Dauda. Good evening, everyone. Actually, the session is very educative. Okay, it's not a question. From Adamu Ambi, when I registered for the scholarship award, what is the next? The next thing is that you get a mail from Kayzen after this call with instructions on how to access the course. Bala Mohammed said, please, where do I download Kayzen app? You don't need to download Kayzen app. Kayzen is not an app that you get on your phone. You access it online. So once you click on the link is in the chat box. It will take you to the Kayzen website and you see the course there. Follow the instructions to register, access the resources. Okay, there's someone asking us to unmute Alhaji Bashir, the Registrar of Community of Practitioners. The registrar can unmute himself from his device if he's still on the call. From OJ Victoria, please, when is the registration starting? The course is now, so you can register. Yes.
Hello.
So you can register now. Good evening, Alhaji Bashir Idris.
Good evening, how are you? I tried to, when you come, I tried to unmute my side, it couldn't go. Hello? Hello?
We can hear you, sir. Please,
good evening, everybody. Hello? Hello? Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir, we can hear
So
you.
permit me to join my colleague Richard now for his remark. I want to also appreciate the Health Workforce Management with the support from USAID on this TutorConnect program. Really, it has added value to our tutors and it has improved learning at our School of Health Technology across the state that the workforce are working on. Actually, I can say we have seen a lot of changes in them. After even the trainings, they usually have a group within themselves, they interact. And having this TutorConnect. Hello? Hello?
We can hear you, sir.
We can hear you, sir. Hi, we can hear you.
Please go ahead, sir. We can hear you.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. We can hear you.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Sorry, I'm on transit. The network is fluctuating.
All right. But we can hear you.
So I want to appreciate the management for organizing this.
Alhaji Idris, we've lost you.
So I think we're going to begin to wrap up. I think like the registrar mentioned, is in transit, and the likelihood of interruption to his network connection is high. So we'll just begin to wrap up. I think can we have Dr. Adamu Alhaji?
Yes, good evening, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go on, sir.
Okay, I want to appreciate the organizers. We really appreciate all your lectures, and we hope it will continue and it will put value into our quality of teaching in our institutions. So we really thank you, appreciate your effort. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Hello, Dr. Emma. Hello.
Yes, yes, sir.
Sorry, my network is fluctuating. Bear with me. Also appreciate you. Maybe my network, because I told you I'm on transit, is fluctuating. So thank you very much for all you have done for my tutors. And we are...
Idris, we've lost you again. Okay, can we have Sadu Mohammed Bello while we wait for Alhaji Idris to reconnect?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Well done for this wonderful initiative. I just want to appreciate the effort. I am by name Saad Muhammad Bello from Aliko Dangote College of Nursing Sciences, Bauchi State. And I'm one of the beneficiaries of the award, scholarship award. And I just want to say thank you for this. I have been following the previous Tutorship Connect program online. I have been benefiting right from the comfort of my office. So I just want to appreciate you and say well done. And we pray that this initiative will continue. And I just want to say this gesture may extend to other neighboring states that you are not covering, so that they can also benefit. Thank you for this.
Thank you so much, sir.
Well done.
Okay, since we're not able to reconnect with Alhaji Bashir, I think we can wrap up at this point. On behalf of my country director, Dr. Andy Omoloabi, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who took out time to join this launch of TutorConnect on the Kayzen platform. A special thank you to the Kayzen team for their hard work and for making this launch a success and for working collaboratively with the Health Workforce Management activity. We also want to thank the Nursing and Midwifery Council and the Community Health Practitioners Registration Board for their support and also for endorsing this program so that the tutors can benefit from it by earning credit points to contribute to the renewal of their practice license. We pray that this course will continue to build the capacity of tutors, and at the end of the day, the students that you are teaching would help to save more lives of Nigerians in the country. So we thank you very much for joining this program. Please go to the site and register for the course and take the course. And if you're a scholarship recipient, you'll get an email shortly from the Kayzen team with instructions on how to access the resource with your scholarship code. Thank you, everyone, and have a good evening.